In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to select and cut out a subject from an image, adjust its position, and clean up the background for a seamless look. This process is particularly useful in photo editing to highlight a subject or to create a visually appealing composition. We'll go through this step by step to ensure you understand every part of the process. Let's get started with selecting and cutting out your subject. Begin by navigating to the top menu and clicking on Select, then choose Subject. This action will attempt to automatically select the woman or your chosen subject in your image. The software uses advanced algorithms to make this selection, so any edge refinement at this stage is automatic and efficient. Once you have the subject selected, you'll want to separate her from the background. Do this by pressing Ctrl and J on your keyboard, which duplicates the selected subject onto a new layer. You can name this new layer Subject for easy reference later on. Once you've done that, it's a good idea to get the subject layer out of the way temporarily. Simply go to the Layers panel and disable the visibility of the subject layer. This will let you focus on cleaning up the background without any distractions. Now it's time to remove the model from the original background to create a clean slate. Start by holding down the Control key and clicking on the thumbnail of the subject layer. This action will reactivate the selection boundary around your subject. Next, switch your focus back to the background layer in the Layers panel. You'll need to expand your selection slightly to ensure smooth edges by going to Select, then Modify, and choosing Expand. For our image, an 11-pixel expansion generally works well, but you might need to adjust slightly based on the resolution of your image. Now head over to Edit and select Fill. Choose Content Aware Fill from the options and press OK to watch as the software skillfully removes the model from the background, filling it in with surrounding details. With the model removed, it's time to get back to the subject layer. Re-enable its visibility in the Layers panel, then right-click on the layer and select Convert to Smart Object. Converting it makes non-destructive editing possible, keeping options open for future tweaks. Now go to Edit and select Puppet Warp. You'll notice a mesh appearing over the subject that indicates areas where movements can be applied. To declutter your view, head to View and uncheck Extras to hide the mesh. Next, it's crucial to place certain pins on the mesh to anchor parts of the body. Place pins on both feet, both knees, and the waistband, totaling 7 pins on the lower body. These pins will ensure certain areas remain stationary while adjusting other parts. Then place a pin on the shoulder you wish to adjust. To adjust the posture, click on the shoulder pin. Hold Alt and gently drag outside the bounding circle to either rotate or move the shoulder as you see fit. Once the position looks good, press Enter to apply the warp effect. Moving on to making the final touch-ups, you might notice slight distortions or irregularities in the background. Select the background layer and grab the patch tool from the toolbar. Click and make a loose selection around the distorted area, then drag that selection to a clear, undistorted area of the background. This clever tool will blend and repair the area, making your edit appear smooth and uninterrupted. And there you have it, a perfectly cut out subject with a clean background and a striking new posture to make your image stand out.